When you look at the evidence so far, in your mind, do you think there's enough there for DOJ to indict Donald Trump on some crimes?
Yes. I can explain more, but it's such an obvious thing to me that it almost needs no further explanation. It seems to me that the question of can they indict Donald Trump is blatantly obvious. The answer is they can. And the only question to be debated is should they? Is it in the best interests of the nation? They can because they have evidence on which they will be able to obtain and sustain a conviction, and based on admissible evidence, not necessarily everything that's been presented here because the standard of proof is not quite the same for this hearing. But yes, among the stuff presented today and in all the other prior hearings, in the 3 prior hearings, yes, there's ample evidence. The question of should seems to me equally clear, that if we don't hold Donald Trump accountable for this, he or another wrongdoer will repeat this. We will go through the same thing again, and that it would be unbelievably undemocratic not to hold him accountable. And this isn't a question of politics. This is a question of the rule of law. And I just can't see how the Department of Justice, in the face of this overwhelming evidence, can ignore it. I felt that back in the day of Watergate, Richard Nixon should be indicted. And had we done it, instead of naming him an unindicted co-conspirator and letting him resign in disgrace after being charged with 3 counts of impeachment, on which he was told by the Republicans he would be convicted in a Senate trial. But there would have been a precedent for indicting a president if we had done it, and there would have been a message that maybe would have deterred Donald Trump from doing what he did.